Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. Today we're looking at the buff to Klaw. He went from having +6 at the right location to +8, so a pretty sizable bump, all things considered. It's a bot, so, you know, things and the like. So I repurposed a deck that I made a while ago. That's this lane control deck. So it uses Jean Grey, Storm, and Sandman to basically control where your opponent can get cards into play. Sorry, Goose, Storm, Jean Grey. Fuck me. And so with those, we can then use our other cards such as Miss Marvel, Jeff, Nocturne, and Doctor Doom and Klaw to get power into those lanes that would otherwise be difficult for us to get into. And then we also have Nebula to help make life a little difficult for our opponent. They already set off Ant Maze, which is why we're finding the Jean Grey there. And then we can go Klaw to Doctor Doom and kind of cover the board. It's honestly a pretty good play. Oh, well that's tragic actually. What the hell? You dirty cheaters. Is there a way? Wait. Is it even possible for me to win this? Because this would be 8, so we'd be at 12, 17, 22. We could tie that. I don't think it's worth playing for it. We'll just claw into Doctor Doom. Oh my, what in the world? I'm just getting absolutely flamed by this bot, I guess. Like, what? I mean, I think I'm fine with this. I'm thinking if I want to move Jeff, but I don't think I can afford to. I think I'm just gonna stay like that. I mean, maybe I can move Jeff. Okay, maybe I should have moved Jeff. Did they just play triple Sentinel? Yeah, I think we lost the right location. Bots are something. I mean, when I get to see my opponent's moves ahead of time, I can also make the sickest plays ever. They just chose to throw at the end. Alright, hopping into game number 2. I wasn't sure if we were going to get into it. That's, you know, not ideal, but we can work with that. It's workable. We actually have a pretty good hand. Goose Angela, Miss Marvel, Nocturne is all pretty good. Well, Atlantis doesn't really matter with Central Park existing, so kind of fine there. That's not very good. We can Jean Grey into Angela Jeff. Ideally we would Mojo, but we don't have Mojo, so. I know they have Kitty Pryde, but forcing them to play Kitty Pryde middle I think is going to be good for us. Man, could playing Nebula right be a good play? Obviously, it could be a good play. I kind of like this play. And maybe we just ignore the Angela play because it's already so late and the board space is kind of screwy. It's Kitty Pride. Yeah, we'll just do this and then we can move Nocturne later. We can move Nocturne next turn anywhere, doesn't matter. And then we can set up Mojo mid. And set up... Miss Marvel isn't going to pop right, but that's fine. Well, you know, after some further consideration, I think that this is the best play. We're adding 13 power right. We're not adding any power middle, so if they Kitty Pride middle, they win middle. The question is just where do they play the rest of their cards? We go up 10 left, which, like, you know, isn't nothing. There could have also been merit to, like, Mojo middle, Jeff Angela right.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh yeah, moving Nocturne right was probably not the best play because we actually got rid of DC, which, you know, not smart. Didn't end up mattering, but probably not our best play. Also, they clearly had like really big things, I guess, because if Spider-Man was their best play, then they had like a really awkward hand. I assume they had like Red Hulk probably in hand. They just couldn't do anything with it. But hey, win's a win. Alright, hopping into game 3. We have Goose. We have Mojo. We're in a Goose right. So we generally don't want to Goose left because left is the hardest location to cheat into. Just generally speaking. Because you have Klaw that hits right, which is not ideal. This location is kind of bad. We can storm it. Kind of wish that would have came up last turn. I kind of like this. That's so weird that that interaction does that. Like, it's such a bizarre thing to me. I think... I don't really know what I want to do. I kind of want to Sandman next turn, but I think Klaw is probably better. I could Mojo Storm. If we pull Dr. Doom, we're like really good. Okay. We're just gonna do the good old tempo. It's fine, I guess. That's interesting that they play Leech because they have Blink. Yeah, so we do this. This is 5 power. So we go up 3. And they can only Nocturne here or here. Like, they can't Nocturne here and play another card. Also, notably, the Mojo takes the 3 away from Blink. No. But we should win left. Ayo. And they didn't think we could fill right. Imagine. Imagine. What a silly, silly play they made there. But yeah, that's kind of why Mojo's in this deck, is for the Jean Grey setups, because having a 2/8 is very strong, believe it or not. But this is kind of what this deck wants to do, and obviously you can see Klaw not only helping us, but helping our opponent. It's a pretty good buff. I was surprised they buffed Klaw, because I thought he was kind of fine. Like, just, you know, Lockdown just isn't very good right now. Alright, hopping into another one. Angela on 2. Don't get me excited for a good time, like, golly. Okay, well, they're gonna get Abby, unfortunately. Or at least they will most likely get Abby. Yeah, we're gonna Angela and then Jeff Nebula. And you might be thinking, well, then you're gonna have a 2/2 drops on the left. Yeah, you're right. But Jeff can move, so it doesn't matter. Triggering. It's fine, because our hand's, like, so insane already, but it's still annoying. We just don't have a good turn 5 play. Honestly, if we pull Sandman, that would be, like, the grossest play we could get. I just don't think we will. I mean, we could, like, literally, like, Rock Vulture Angela lane, and that would be fine. So this is a Darkhawk deck, I guess. Also, we're leaving Jeff in that lane as long as possible, so that way our opponent has a chance to forget that the Miss Marvel will add power to that lane. Like, when we move Jeff, we're actually gaining 2 power in that lane. So that'll be good for us. Oh no, my rock. Oh darn. What a shame. I mean, I guess we do that to pressure them, huh? I think we do this. We Vulture middle, and then we can Jeff right into Dr. Doom left. Oh, well, that actually just, like, perpetually keeps us from ever getting it. So, guess we do that. I don't know. I think I want to do this. So we're doing this. So we gain 9 power left, so we go up to 20. Discarding the Muramasa Shard will also put them at 20, assuming they don't move their Jeff. We cannot do that play. So we go up 5 middle, and then we go up 6 right, while tying left. I don't think it's bad. They have 4 cards, and I don't know what this deck is. So there's that. It looks like Darkhawk, but I really don't know what I'm looking at. Oh wait, we actually win, right? Oh yeah, I forgot if they move Jeff and don't play a card left, then we would win. That was a very weak final turn from them. Muramasa Shard Killmonger, like they added 9 power. It's kind of not great, but I mean they snapped into it, so that's cool. All right, hopping in to game number 5. I just checked how many games we are. That's why I know the number. Oscorp is trash. Also, I think I called Fisk Tower Oscorp Tower in a video kind of recently. So whoops. But you know. Also, in case people are wondering about like cards to switch out, Nocturne is really the only card that you'd probably consider switching out. Maybe Jean Grey, I guess. And for that, I would say Nocturne can easily be switched to Vision or with Nightcrawler, just a card that can move. Okay. What is this deck? But yeah, Nocturne could be Nightcrawler, Vision, and then... What is going on? You guys spending a billion energy over there, like, chill! Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and then Klaw Nocturne, probably. Well, that makes my life easy. Oh my god, no way we actually keep the Miss Marvel buff. That would've been crazy. That's true. We could Nocturne. We could move Nocturne. Could not be any less useful, but we could do it. I do not mentally know a way they could get 9 power left. Living Tribunal, maybe. If they played Living Tribunal, it would have been what, 58 divided by 3 would be 19s everywhere. We would have won. No, we would have lost. Good thing they didn't have Living Tribunal. Go team. Hoorah. Alright, hopping in to the final one. You know, we haven't actually stormed yet, I don't think. So, we're playing a bot after being on a win streak for the whole video? You know? Just good old Marvel Snap things. I like this deck. I don't know what this bot's cooking, but I like it. I like what they're cooking here. It's unfortunate they got priority there. Holy shit.
Wind aid my hand.
That is very funny. We Jeff Nocturne middle, and then we cook. Don't worry, guys. There were no zero cost cards in their deck, in case you were wondering. So I think there's a world where we win Flooded? Because if we move Nocturne Jeff and Doctor Doom, we win Flooded actually. So, you know. Let me cook. They just skipped their. There's no way they have a fucking Infinite in their deck. I'm gonna kill myself. Infinite left, hell yeah. Giganto left. And the thing is, right, the thing you have to consider is that if you are in the bot situation, of course they like played the play that loses them the game. If I'm in this situation, I'm doing the same fucking thing. How is there a world that I lose after I get Infinite into Flooded? Like, you know, like that's kind of fucked up. It's Klaw, that's how we did it. It's this guy. And this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Not this one didn't matter. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for future deck highlights, and I'll see you in the next one.